You must be my forehead medical. Okay, lovely to meet you. Just get yourself nice and relaxed, okay? Oh, it's a little bit cold in here, isn't it? Have to turn the heating up a bit, I think, but we shall press on, okay? So get yourself nice and relaxed, relax your shoulders and your neck. Take a nice deep breath in with me if you wish. Okay, so in through the nose, out from the mouth. There we go, one more. In through the nose and out. Okay, just get yourself that nice zen state. So we have a range of different tests we'll be doing today. Nothing difficult, I assure you, so everything will be nice and relaxed. Well, for the most part at least. Okay, let me check in your neck, okay? Just looking at the trachea and the thyroid glands, okay? So just looking forward for me. Do let me know if there's any pain, okay? Great. Any pain there at all? Feels alright. Okay. Could you swallow for me in your own time? Okay, that's good, thank you. Oh, everything seems fine here. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, okay. Alright, let's make a quick note there. Okay. Alright, let me check in at your mouth if you don't mind. I know it's not the most comfortable thing, but okay, if you could just open your mouth for me and say no, just kidding, you can relax now. Just put your tongue down for me as best as you can. Just sort of have a look at the back. That's fine, yep, you have good symmetry in there. Okay, if you could point your tongue into your left cheek for me. That's wonderful, keep it there as much as you can, that's fine, and relax. And now if you can put your tongue into your right cheek for me, please. And there we go, keep it there for a moment. Thank you very much. And now, you know what I'm going to ask you? Yeah, put your tongue up into the roof of your mouth for me. Just have a look underneath the tongue. Keep it there. That's great. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Just kidding. Relax. Okay. All right. So that's all very good. This is a bit I don't really like, and my patients like it even less, but I do have to check up your nose. Yeah, I'll be quick. Okay, you do trust me, don't you? You shouldn't. But okay, so we're going to get this really intimidating looking otoscope out for you. I know it's a big nozzle on the end here, but I won't be inserting this completely up your nostril, okay? I promise you, we're only going to go a little bit in, and we're going to be 1 second in each nostril, okay? Alright, if you could just ever so slightly tilt your head back, I'll be very quick. It'll be painless, I promise you. But if you're going to sneeze, do let me know, because, yeah, it might be. Yeah. I mean, we're in the hospital anyway, so I mean, it's not a bad place, is it, to get a nozzle removed surgically. You'll be fine, okay. So just put your chin up there so slightly. We're going to take a look under one nostril. There we go, and then the other one, and there we go. There we are, see. Wasn't too bad, was it? Alright. So, that's absolutely fine. Right, now then we have 3, 1, 2, 3 everyday smells. That is to say that these are smells that you would expected to smell every day, although yeah, it depends on what sort of day you're having, I guess, but these are very common smells is basically what I'm trying to say, okay? So think along the lines of, say, orange, chocolate, things like that. That's the sort of level of popularity, I guess, that these smells possess. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to waft this under your nose like so, and I want you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and then think about it for about 5 seconds, and then tell me what you believe the smell is. Okay. So again, we're not trying to trick you, these are very, very common sense. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, here we go. So wafting it under the nose, nice deep breath in through the nose. Okay, think about that for a moment. I'll ask you what the smell is, okay? So for the first smell, what do you believe that is? Okay. So the second one. Okay, so same again. Okay, and waft this underneath your nose, like so. Okay, think about that for a second. Okay, so what do you think that is? Third and final one. Can you make it a hat trick? Okay, there we go. So again, under the nose. There we go. Okay, give that a moment's thought. And what do you think that was? Okay, it's interesting. It's also correct. Well done. Right, so I need to check your sinuses, okay? So all around the nose area, and I'm going to even be checking the eyebrow area too. Is that okay? Yeah, so I don't expect you to be in any pain or discomfort whatsoever during this quick examination. However, if you do find yourself in any pain or discomfort, do let us know, as we can hear the screams from the A&E department next door. Ignore them, you won't be screaming in here, I promise you. Alright, so yeah, get nice and relaxed. Just going to touch down the nose and let me know if there's any pain, okay? And how about that, okay? I'm going to press that so that I go. Okay, so just on the eyebrows. That feels alright. Good. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to make a quick note here, just writing down my findings, basically that you're not in any discomfort and we didn't find anything out of the ordinary, okay? So that's absolutely fine. Now I need to dim my light here and have a look into your eyes using the ophthalmoscope. Is that okay? Alright, that's fine. So it's just a quick check, 1 or 2 seconds in each eye. I'll let you know when I'm going to shine it into the eyes, okay? So maybe a bit on the bright side, okay? So just be wary. Okay. Right, I'm just going to pop this light off, okay? Okay, so I'm going to be shining a bright light into your left eye for 2 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, now. And we are done. Okay, and I'm going to be shining a bright light into your right eye in 3, 2, 1 now. And we are done, all done. Okay, that's fantastic, well done. Right, I'm going to put the light back on so we can see what we're doing. That would help. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, everything so far is fantastic. Okay, so just keep it nice and relaxed. Right, so now I want you to pick a point behind me on the back wall there. Okay, just look at that point behind me. It can be anywhere behind me, as long as it's the back wall. Okay, so keep looking at that point for me. So keep looking at the point, ignoring what I'm doing. Now I want you to look at my finger for me. Keep looking at the finger. Okay, I'm going to place it with this one now. Keep looking at my finger. That's great, all done. And now pick another point behind me, please, and look at that. Okay, ignoring the finger. Okay, now look at the finger. Good, keep looking at the finger. Really well done. Okay, and relax, well done. No problems there, it's fine. Right, now I'm going to be bringing my finger close to your eyes. I want you to keep tracking the finger, okay? So it's going to get very close to your nose. I'm going to move it towards and away from you, okay? I want you to keep tracking the tip of my finger, okay? There we go. Good. Good. One more time. Good. Excellent. Well done. Yeah, as the finger gets close, it can make you go a bit cross-eyed. Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. So just give yourself a nice rest, a few blinks, and just make sure that you're nice and comfortable again. Okay. I say that I'm about to shine a bright light into your eye again, but what we'll do is we'll use the cover here just to dampen the brightness. Okay, so now what I want from you now is just to look forward at my nose for me. Okay, I'm going to shine a bright light from the side. Okay, keep looking at my nose, please. Well done. Good. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. Again, if you can just keep looking at my nose, that would be fantastic. Okay. Good. Good. There we go. So it wasn't bright, was it? With a good old cap on there. Yeah, I used to blind people quite regularly, so I figured I'd get a little bit clever and yeah, use like a shield. Alright, no worries there then. Okay, another light test, I'm afraid to say. We're checking the consensual response or consensual dilation. Okay, so I'm going to be placing my hand on your nose, so we're splitting the two eyes. Again, just look forward, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we're just checking the consensual response. So shine into one eye, looking at the same eye, shine into the same eye, looking at the other eye. Same again, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual. Okay, everything's fine. So basically we're checking for the pupil response. Okay, so the pupils will dilate at the same rate whether or not the eye has a light shone into it or not. So it mimics the eye that has the light shone into it. There we go, that's absolutely fine. Well done. Okay, so I'll just write down how amazingly well you're doing, okay? Really, really good. Alright, so now I want you to look at my nose. I'm going to be wiggling my finger. I'm going to wiggle one finger like that, bring it into your cone of vision. and I want you to tell me when you see the finger, okay? So the trick is you've got to look at my nose. Okay, just make sure I'm lined up here. That's good, so look at my nose, tell me when you can see the finger. Keep looking at my nose. Okay, well done. Again, looking at the nose. Okay, looking at my nose. Okay, looking at my nose. Okay, well done. So yeah, just checking the four corners there, no problems with it either, or any I should say of the corners. Okay, so excellent. Alright, good. So we're about halfway through now. How are you feeling? Slightly tired? Yeah, it's okay. It can be relaxing, can't it? So, yeah, it's all good. Right, I'm sure you've seen this many times before, okay? This is what we call the follow the finger test. We're going to be moving in a H pattern, so the letter H. So that's to say we're going to be going up and down, side to side. Okay. So we're going to be splitting this into two halves. So we're going to be doing your left half first, okay? Then we'll be doing your right half after. So your left half I'll do my right hand, your right half I'll do my left hand. Confused yet? Alright, so what I want you to do is to keep your head still. That's the main thing with this. Okay, you've got to keep your head perfectly still as you can. Alright? And you're only moving your eyes, okay? You'll be tracking the very tips of my fingers. Can you do that for me? Of course you can. Alright, keeping the head still then. Tracking the tips of my fingers. Here we go. And there we go. Moving in an H pattern. Good. Good. Well done. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that eye's fine. Let me check out your other eye now. Keep following the fingers and keep your head as still as you possibly can. Okay. Good. Good. And there we go, relax. Okay, so give yourself a moment's rest, okay? I'll do the same again on the other side, okay? No issues with either eye on the left side, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to do your right side now, okay? So I'm going to be using my left hand this time, okay? So same again, I want you to keep your head as still as you possibly can and track the tips of my fingers, okay? Alright, here we go. Good. Good. Okay, go very up very slightly now. Not to test you further, but just because I'm getting quite bored. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, you didn't think I was going to do that, did you? Alright. Going a little bit over to the right there, yes, I shouldn't be drifting that far across. There we go. Okay. Relax, we're done. And I need to relax my arm as well, because it can be a little bit challenging for me also. Alright, good. No issues there, okay? Right, we take a look now with this wonderful eye chart. Okay. First of all, I want you to tell me what you believe this colour is here. Okay, and what colour do you see here? Okay, which of the two, if any, appear brighter or easier for you to see? I'm going to take a step back here. I want you to read off the letters that I point to, okay? So nice and simple. Read the letter that I point to. Here we go. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, and what is that? Good. Okay, so I'm going to be arm's length apart here. Okay, and I'm going to read off the two central lines. Okay, we're not going to bother with the small ones. Don't worry, okay? I don't expect you to get all these right, but if you do, then amazing job. If you don't, that's still pretty amazing, okay? So again, tell me what the letter is that I point to, okay? Here we go. Okay. well done. Alright, that's good. So again, no issues there. That's really good. You do better than most people, that's for sure. So really well done. So your eyes appear to be in full working order, but I'm just going to be inspecting them physically by touch. Is that okay? Alright, yes, just touching around the eye. Again, do let me know if there's any pain or discomfort. Alright? Good, here we go. Does it feel okay? Good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everything appears fine. I don't see anything. Yeah, it's good. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'm going to be having a look with a tuning fork here. Okay. Right, now I'm going to be placing the tuning fork on your forehead like so. Okay, now I'm going to give the tuning fork a tap with the hammer. Okay, it will resonate at over 500 Hertz. It'll make a sound and a vibration. Okay, I expect you to hear and feel the sound stroke vibration. Okay, but what I want to ask you is, does the sound the same on both sides? Okay, so does the noise it makes sound the same on your left versus your right? Okay, so nice and simple. Okay, so here we go on the forehead. So yeah, it's a little bit cold, I do apologise, but gotta get on with this. So be brave. Okay, here we go. Did it sound more or less the same on one side versus the other? Do it again, okay? Okay, and again, did it sound more or less the same on one side versus the other? Okay, so now I'm going to be placing the tuning fork behind the ear like so, okay? And all I want from you this time is to tell me when the sound stops, okay? There we go, then do your left side first, okay? Go, tell me when it stops, okay? Okay, that's fine, we'll do the same on the other side, alright? You're doing really well. So well done, here we go. Tell me when it stops, okay? Alright, well done. So no issues there, which is always good. The hearing appears to be in perfect health. Okay. As does everything else, so really well done. It's not to be annoying, but I want to check one more time with your ears. Is that okay? And then after that I want to physically inspect your ears. Is that okay? I'm just really getting on every possible test I could do. But, no, the tuning fork was absolutely fine. Okay, so now I'm going to be covering over one of your ears. I'm going to be rustling my fingers in the other ear. I want you to tell me if you can hear it and also when it stops. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll ask you as we go along, so it's nice and simple. Okay, so covering up your left ear. Sorry, your right ear. Okay, we're doing the same on the other side, okay? So now covering up your neck. Can you hear that? Okay, now tell me when it stops, okay? Okay, well done. We're going to do the same again, except this time I'm going to be further out, away from your ears, okay? So covering over your right. Tell me if you can hear this. Okay, great. And now tell me when it stops, okay? Okay, same on the other side then, covering over your left ear. Tell me if you can hear this. Yeah. Okay, good. Now tell me when it stops. Okay, well done. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, I'm going to be otoscoping your ears now. Okay, so again, it's not a painful process or anything like that, so don't worry. Just going to have a general check on your ears just to make sure everything is fine, okay? It's not scary, don't worry. Good, so we're just going to have a quick look into your ears, okay? Going to switch my lights on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so keeping still for me. We're going to insert the otoscope into the left ear canal. Okay, and look around there, just a quick check for inflammation, liquids. We're going to look at the eardrum and just the general health of the ear canal. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, looks fine. Okay, take out the scope now. There we go, so just a quick check on the other side now, okay? You're doing very well, alright. There we go then, setting the scope into the right ear canal. Alright, so again, just checking the various aspects of the ear, as mentioned previously, and everything looks good so far, okay? You have a healthy drum on both sides, okay? The coloration is good throughout, and you don't seem to have an excess of earwax either, so that's a good bonus. Okay, gonna take out the scope now. Okay, that's fine, alright, so your ears seem to be in very good health overall, which is always a good thing to hear. Alright, pop that down there, then I'm going to make a quick note here. And then I'm going to be just prodding and pulling at your ears, okay? Do let me know if you feel any tenderness, okay? So, here we go. So I'm just going to be folding over the top of the ear here. Like so. Now, do you feel any pain there at all? Okay, we do the same on the other side. So again, folding over the top of the ear, do you feel any pain there? No. Okay, I'm going to be squeezing the lobule, or the lobe. There we go. Any pain at all? Okay, and on the other side, squeezing the lobe. Any pain at all? That feels alright. Okay, and if I press here, does that feel alright? Okay. And I press here, is there any pain at all? Okay, wonderful. Alright, we're nearly there, okay. Everything's good, so yeah, really good. Alright, we're going to do some face sensation tests now, okay? I'm using a cotton bud or Q-tip. So this will be the soft sensation test, and then for the sharp sensation we're going to be using a pair of tweezers, okay? But don't worry, tweezers are not particularly sharp, it's just that it's sharp relative to the very soft cotton bud, okay? Alright, so I'm going to be placing this across your face, and I just want you to tell me, or afterwards I'll ask you if it felt soft, okay? So here we go. Okay, did it feel soft each time? Okay, and did it roughly feel the same on both sides? So the same sensation on both sides? Okay, that's great. We will return to that in just a moment. We're going to move on to the sharp sensation, okay? So again, I'm going to be stroking this across the face nice and gently. Don't worry, okay? There we go. Okay. Okay, did it feel the same on both sides? And did it feel relatively sharp each time? Yeah? Okay, I can make a note of that then. That's good, that's what we like to hear. Alright. So, as promised earlier, I'm going to be returning to the soft implement here. And I want you to tell me when you feel it. Okay, so I'm going to be brushing this across the face, similar to before. Only this time, I want you to tell me yes, when you can feel it. Alright? Nice and simple. Here we go. Okay. Good. Okay, hold on. Good. Hold on. This will be the last one, okay? Great. No worries there. Excellent. Okay, let me feeling around your jaw, if that's okay. Okay, could you open your mouth for me? Quite wide, but not so wide that it's very uncomfortable. Okay, if you can just hold it there for a moment. Okay, can you close your mouth for me fully? Okay, keep it closed. Okay, can you open it again for me? Okay, close again please. And open. Close one more time. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Well done. Relax. We're nearly there, okay? Okay, this is the fun part. I need you to perform some interesting faces, let's say, okay? Just testing the various muscles across the face, okay? So basically I'm looking for symmetry, so one side matching the other, okay? So if you can raise your eyebrows for me and keep it there just for a moment. Okay, that's great. Can you puff out your cheeks and keep them puffed out? Keep them puffed out. Alright, well done. If you can give me a big cheesy smile. Okay, keep it there. Good, well done. If you could frown for me, so you're very sad. Okay, keep it there. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And now, if you can, in a moment, I want you to close your eyes. Okay, and I'm going to be trying to open them. I want you to keep them closed. Okay, so I want you to resist me trying to open them. Okay, so nice and simple. So close your eyes and don't let me open them. Don't let me open them. Don't let me open them. And relax. Well done. Alright, so I'm going to be looking at the general face symmetry in a moment, okay? So I'm going to be feeling around the head, okay? First of all, I'm just going to inspect the face fully. So just looking forward is fine. Okay. Not many people actually have symmetrical faces. That's perfectly fine and perfectly beautiful not to have one, so don't be alarmed if your face is not exactly symmetrical, because very few people, very small percentage, actually have what we can consider truly symmetrical faces. Okay, your face is fine. Okay, that's fantastic. Well done. Alright, now I'm going to be feeling around the head, and this will be the very last thing we do. Okay? Alright, so looking forward. Again, do let me know if there's any pain or discomfort. I don't expect you to be any, but on the off chance, do let me know. Okay, don't want to hurt you unnecessarily. Alright, well, you've been good as gold, so it's always a pleasure to work on a patient that is very well behaved. We don't often get that, or we don't always get that, I should say. Most patients are well behaved, but we do get some troublemakers. Yeah. So we try to be as polite as we can, because we don't want to upset people, and most people are very reasonable and very kind and polite, so yeah, not always. But you've been fantastic, okay? So I really appreciate that. Okay, so well done. I'm just going to be feeling across your forehead, okay, on your skull. Just applying gentle, well, firm pressure, I should say. Okay, but nothing too strenuous, alright? Good. Okay, if you can just shut your eyes for me just for a second, just going to be feeling around the sockets on the top. Okay, that's fine, they're both the same on both sides, that's absolutely fine. Right, so I've just got to make a couple of notes here, but you are free to go now, okay? So it's been an absolute pleasure. Okay, so you can always pop in again, and we'll be absolutely delighted to see you again, alright? Well, do take very good care of yourself, and no doubt we'll see you again in the near future. Alright, I hope it was nice and relaxing for you.